Good morning, guys, and welcome to the first video called Good Morning Makeup. Today I am on my way to work and I'm going to put on a little makeup so I can look not so dry when I get there. I find that when I go to work with a nice face of makeup, I get treated better. I don't know what's going on with that, but people tend to like pretty stuff. And so if you have color and a little bit of gloss on your lips, people tend to smile and be like, good morning. Oh, I am going to tell you guys first that I'm not going to put any makeup on my neck because I drive a bus every day and I have a uniform and I don't want makeup to get on my collar. However, I am going to put on a foundation that will kind of like blend in with my neck, so when people look at me, I don't look like I have a floating head. They can see that my face does match my neck. So that's how we're going to do that today. I hope you don't mind. In case you guys don't know, and this is your first time ever seeing me, this is called Ankylosing Sneakerkins, this darkness around my neck. And it's coming from insulin resistance. So I do have a channel, a weight loss channel, focusing on clearing this up. So far it is trying to clear. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but it's dark and light in some spots. So I'm pretty excited about that. And it's just coming from too much sugar. And I've been doing pretty well with the sugar and stuff. So anyway, let's get to the video. So the reason why my hair is like this is because I've been wearing a wig, and I'm going to wear a wig today too. Normally when I record my videos, I usually put on a fuller coverage of foundation, but I'm not in the mood for that today because I'm going to work. And today I'm going to use a CC cream called, CoverGirl's Queen Collection. Yeah. And it evens out the skin tone, and it's oil free, and it's in the number 640. This is what I put on my face when I'm really just kind of like in a rush and I don't want to be really heavy. I just want a little bit of coverage just to even out the skin. You can put this on with a brush if you like, but I prefer to use my hands because it's a moisturizer and it's got foundation in it. So I can move it around my face, you know, just like a moisturizer. I especially like it now because it's winter time and this is really coming in handy. My face is not as dry when I put this on. Also, when I was wearing it in the summertime, I don't know if it's because of the sun and the moisture in the air, but it had me shiny and it looked like my face was sliding off my face. I'm like, why am I looking so shiny and greasy? Because you know I be greasy, baby. But honey, I was so greasy. I got a video. I'll make sure a little clip of it. You guys probably remember that. But I was like, oh my goodness, why am I so shiny and greasy? Well, I had this foundation CC cream on with some other moisturizer, and it was hot outside, so it was just you know, making me more shiny. But now since it's cold outside, it gives me the perfect amount of moisture for the whole day. Also, this is great for my babies who don't like to wear foundation or who is scared of foundation, but they do want to have a little bit of coverage. This is good for that. You can put it on as heavy as you want, or you can put it on as light as you want. So now that I have on my CC cream, let's go on and put on, let's do the eyebrows. So this is a brown pencil. It's called Pretty in Mink. It's by Wet n Wild. All depends on my mood. I might have it thicker or thinner. And since the color of my wig today is going to be like a brownish blonde color, I like to add sometimes a brown pencil to my eyebrows so that I can have a nice balanced look. But this color is called Brown 802. It's actually a lip liner, but I'm going to put on my eyebrows just to lighten them up a bit. I am ready to get a hold to these dark circles around my eyes and my two little black raisins. That's what I call these. This comes from wearing sunglasses that's too small for my little flat wide nose. So eventually I'm going to get some more glasses to do something about this. I want this to go away. But anyway, I'm going to put on a little bit of concealer around this area. Not much because I don't have a lot of foundation on. So I don't want to have it caked on my under eyes when I have a very sheer looking foundation on my face. It is by MAC. It's a Pro Long Concealer in the number NW40. You're probably wondering, why did I go across my nose? Because I have this line across the nose from where my glasses and the ankylosis nigricans, the dark spots, they tend to go in places where you have creases. And I have a frown line right here, so the brown spot hits that crease right there. Also, I'm going to go across my upper lid to get rid of some of the darkness. And then I'm going to blend it out. A lot of women use a damp beauty blender, but I'm not going to do that today. Well, I don't do it hardly ever anyway. Okay, so now that I have on my concealer, I'm going to put on a little bit of setting powder. This is from Mary Kay. It's in bronze 1. And actually this is a little mineral foundation, but I usually put that around my eye. You see this brush right here? This used to be a round, fluffy brush, but I cut into a point because I wanted something to get close to my under my eye. So I cut my brush like this. But anyway, I just take a little bit and tap it in the cup. Well, tap it in the lid and just go around my eye. So no, I'm not going to do any baking and cooking and all the drag queen stuff because that's not the look I'm going for. I just want to look a little bit fresher on the face, but more natural. Now I'm going to go in with my Bronze 2 by Mary Kay, and it's going to be my, I'm going to use this foundation powder to go around the perimeter of my face. And this is the way it looks like. So I tap a little bit in my lid, and I take a little buffing brush like this, and I just go around. This powder, I can make it full coverage if I wanted to, like really pack it, but again, I'm going to work. I just want to look fresh, not beat up. So I got that on. So let's put on a little bit of color. Today I'm feeling a little bit of brown. I want to try my new Sasha Cosmetics blush, and this is the color Sensuous Glow. And I thought this was so pretty, so let's see what this looks like today on my face with my brush. So I'm just take a little bit of brush. So I'm just taking, oh Lord Jesus! Oh Lord! Ooh, ooh, oh Lord! Ooh. Okay, this is severely pigmented. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ah! Oh Lord Jesus, a fire. Girl, mother. Ooh, I'm gonna have, ooh Lord Jesus. Ooh Lord Jesus. Ooh girl. Okay. Well, that really got on there. So I'm gonna take the excess blush on the brush and put it over my eyes, and whatever comes off from the brush, just that's how I'm gonna leave it. Ooh. Girl, just blend it on out. Ooh, girl, blend it on out, baby. Wasn't expecting that, but we're gonna leave it just like that. I could go over it with some powder and tone it down, but now we're gonna leave it just like that. Now that I have on my extreme blush, I'm gonna put on a little bit of a highlighter, just a little bit. Today's highlighter is going to be by Becca with Jaclyn Hill, and I love this bronzy color here, so we're gonna go with this color right here. Oh boy, I can't believe that came off like that. Oh, why is everything so pigmented? Oh. It's gonna look good though when I get my hair on. Ooh Lord. I like to see right now I'm gonna have to go back under my eyes again one more time, because usually when I put on my blush and my highlighter, it makes those dark circles stand out more. But then I might just leave it like it is and say, hey, this is Racky Raccoon, holla at me. Holla at your raccoon rings around your eyes, girl. They're probably saying, why is she putting that why is she putting that on like that? Girl, I'm telling y'all, when I put my makeup on, honey, I just go with the flow. It doesn't ever make sense how I put my makeup on. I just do it and it just come out the way I want it to look. If it doesn't, I just keep on until I get it. Because it's going to be what it's going to be. So let's move on to a little bit of eyeliner and mascara. So for some reason I always gravitate to my dark blue eyeliner. I like my dark blue eyeliner. It makes my eye color stand out. So it doesn't look blue to other people. And then I'm going to use my Too Faced chocolate palette. And I'm going to find one of these beautiful colors to put over my eyelid. And let's find a brush. So what color do I want today? We're going to go with this color. Doop, doop, doop. No, I didn't put on any primer before I put on my eyeshadow. And then I'll just take my brush again and go back over it so that I won't have too many harsh lines going across my eyes. You probably wonder, why didn't you put on primer, Nezi? Why didn't you do this, do that? Girl, I'm going to work. I'm not doing all that stuff. You know, when I do my videos or if I know I'm taking some pictures, then I'll go all in. But I don't care about that. They don't care about me like that. Alright, so I'm going to put on a little bit of mascara. This mascara is kind of dry. This is my favorite. It's by Bare Minerals. So I'm going to go with this one here. This is my least favorite. This is by Wet n Wild Max Volume Mascara. But, you know, I need some mascara, so we're going to put it on. So you guys are probably wondering, why don't you just, you know, you're making this video today, why didn't you put some foundation on your neck? Because the reason why I didn't put any foundation on my neck is because, like I said, I'm going to work. And I want you guys to know that I am a human being. I have flaws, and I don't mind showing my flaws sometimes, because a lot of us who have this problem, we're very embarrassed and afraid and ashamed to show this. But I'm showing it to you girls and guys to let you know it's okay. You know, it's okay to show your flaws. And that's what I was aiming to do today. So today I am going to put on some lipstick, gloss, something. I don't know what color I want to wear today. That's really frosty. Don't know if I'm really in a frosty mode. So let's put on some lip balm first. This lip balm is called Bumblebee or something. I can't see, y'all. But anyway, I got it from Whole Foods. It's got a bumblebee symbol on it. Doesn't smell all that great, but it does feel good on my lips. And it doesn't taste bad. I'm thinking about putting on this little frosty colored lip shade. It's by Iris Colors. I don't know where I got it from. Too sheer. I don't want it that sheer. So I'm gonna put on my favorite one. My favorite one is ColourPop, and it's called Kapow. This looks like a nudie brownie pink, but then it dries down sort of purple. It's kind of muddy, milky. I don't think I like that color today. What color am I going to wear today? Because when I put my, when I do my hair, it doesn't look right. Let me do my hair first. And then I'll figure out what color I'm going to wear on my lips. I need to go around this mouth with some color corrector because it's standing out with this color and I don't like that. So I'm using my orange from MAC. It's a color corrector. It mutes out the darkness in spots that you don't want to have showing. And anytime I wear like these kind of colors, the darkness tend to show through. So let me go and put some more foundation around here. Alright guys, now that I have that on, I'm going to put on some setting spray. So let's get to this hair. Can't really see it. Still not feeling this lipstick. So let me see what color I want to put on today. I don't know what color I want to put on. This doesn't really have a name on it, but the color has a number instead. It's RLG07. I don't know. Probably needs a lip liner. Probably don't care because I'm probably going to work today and I don't need to be looking at it. I'm really trying to get my lips to be shaped. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this like this. Move my hair around a little bit. Why is this like this? Where is this supposed to go? One thing about somebody else's hair, you gotta work with it because it ain't gonna do what you want it to do. Alright guys, so that is it. I am going to put on my uniform and go to work. But I hope you guys like my first episode or first video called Good Morning Makeup. Good morning! And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!